Don't stop now that we're live.
Don't stop till you get enough. Keep on.
What's up, everybody?
I forgot we were live for a second there.
We are live. Welcome to another live show.
Live from the Ralli Roots household, not the ranch. Kookaburra.
What is going on? I'm just going to pull this out so I can see here too.
Kookaburra.
There we go.
Let's see. So far, it says 26 watching. Fantastic.
All right. As always, please let us know if you can hear us and see us okay. Please let us know in the chat and let us know where you're watching from.
And if you can smell us, let us know.
Yeah, because that would be weird.
Smell-o-vision.
What's up, Mikey? How you been,
What
bro?
up?
Hey.
Pokemon Dennis, what's going on?
Howdy.
Vid and sound good. Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Very good.
Happy belated St. Patrick's Day.
Woo.
I'm still celebrating the rest of the month.
So tomorrow we're
Same.
going to go live on
But as a
WhatsApp.
white person.
I almost said WhatsApp, and then I was like, nope, try to fix that. On Whatnot. Wow, still trying to
You're
say
doing great.
WhatsApp.
You got it.
So on Whatnot, we are going live tomorrow night, and we are going to attempt selling shoes.
Shoes.
We have no idea how this is going to go.
Let's do unison.
We are going to sleep at the ranch after we go live, and then wake up early the next morning and go to the Plant City Flea Market. So very excited about that. We're doing
Oh,
something new. Never
It's
done
went
that.
before.
Yeah.
Forgot.
Yay!
But
so
yeah, if you want
excited.
to catch that show tomorrow, it's in there's a link to it's in the description of this video. It should be cool. We're gonna try to auction off as many shoes as we can. So hopefully,
Eva is also drinking Guinness.
yeah.
Very nice.
So today's video, we thought we would just make it kind of like more of a fun live chat with everybody. We don't want to get too serious. We want to talk about like what's the best flip that you've ever had. We'll tell you some of our best flips ever, but we really want to hear from you guys because more than likely you have better one-off flips than us. We've had some pretty crazy like wholesale flips, but I'm pretty sure that there's some flips out there that you guys have that's probably going to blow our one-off flips out the water.
Absolutely.
So let us know in the chat. And also shout out to Aussie Thrifters.
Oi, oi, oi.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Oi, oi, oi.
Hey, Legends can't stay long today as we were working on the van. We'll catch you back.
Nice.
Absolutely.
I saw you put those them fans in. Good job.
Nice.
Guinness is delicious. We have a lot of Guinness fans.
Hey.
Here. Yum.
Just sold a chubby shirt when this started. It was fate since I learned about that brand from you.
Nice.
Did we all say nice?
I said yes.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
So we're just going to go through. All right. So one of our best flips
What?
ever.
Hold on.
What?
Sorry. What?
Map of Texas for 12K. Only 2 in existence. Wow. It must have
What?
been an early map.
What?
Some maps are worth a lot.
Was it
of
like
money.
a hand-drawn map?
Yeah, probably.
I thought, oh
Did
my
Magellan
gosh.
draw it? Is that the dude?
Oh my
who
gosh.
Did
maps?
Tom draw it?
Tom?
Dang,
Magellan?
that's
Who's Magellan?
insane.
Hello from Chattanooga.
So keep throwing like your best flips in the chat, and we'll just and any questions you have, obviously, we'll talk about them too. But
Whoa.
$75 PFAF
I think the P is silent.
sewing machine
Pfaff.
into 7. No, it's so when we went to Iceland,
It's an
There
inside
there was
joke. I'm
there
so
was this
sorry.
like grocery store chain called, and it was spelled like that.
very, very
and
similar.
every time we drove past, it would be like.
None of us could say the name
None
right.
of us could say it.
We didn't know how to say it, period. And we were just like,
That's crazy. But did you
That
see the
one's
Derek
crazy too.
Jeter
Yeah,
card?
$1 Derek Jeter card is at 1,200.
Whoa.
That's insane.
What?
Kelly, keep popping this up.
Here's another.
$2 Snoopy ceramic candy dish into 100.
Nice.
That is crazy.
Very
Also,
cool.
good on you for like grabbing a little Snoopy ceramic dish
Yeah.
because, wow, just $1 into, yeah, wow, that's so much.
2 into 500.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
So
what?
film cameras, certain film cameras can be worth a ton of money. I know Ben's like flipped a couple of those
Yeah.
too. My younger brother's into
You knew-
film photography. He's flipped a couple of those. He's also bought. I think he paid like a bunch of money for one certain type of film camera.
Yeah, he wanted a very specific
The one
Yeah.
he was using.
Very
Uh-huh.
specific.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What?
So one of our best flips, I'm just going to tell the story really quick. It was actually early on in our reselling career. We were going to garage sales, a bunch of different garage sales, and we pulled up. You know, like when you pull up to a garage sale and you look out the window and it's like, maybe we should keep driving.
Mhm.
You know, it was one of those sales. So
I was a negative Nancy about that one.
we pulled up and we were like, hey, should we even get out for this sale? It was just like some things on the floor, like nothing even really on a table or anything. And we're like, well, we're here. We might as well go look. Fine. So we're walking around this garage sale and it's a bunch of stuff on the floor, nothing really good. And then I noticed on the ground a Chanel purse. And I was like, more than likely this purse is fake. More than likely this is fake. But we might as well find out. Like,
Yeah.
so we asked her, like, hey, is this real? And she said, yeah, it's real. I just
With disgust.
yeah, with disgust. And it had some damage, like some of the handle was kind of damaged.
It was extremely damaged.
Yeah.
It was really bad.
It was pretty
Yeah.
bad. But she was like, yeah, it's a gift that my ex-boyfriend gave to me. If you want it, you can just take it for $5.
She's
And
like,
we're
I
like,
want it gone. I don't want to look at it ever again.
She didn't burn it.
oh, so we were like,
Right.
well, $5, it might still be fake, but let's take a chance on it.
Yeah.
So, and again, it was damaged, but we bought it and then we got it authenticated and it turned out to be real.
Yeah.
So even with the damage, we flipped that $5 Chanel purse into $500 on eBay, which is pretty cool. That's one of the best garage sale flips we've had.
It was
Yeah.
crazy.
Brand new pneumatic air tool purchase for $60, sold for $4,500.
$4,500.
What does that even
Wow.
mean?
Pneumatic, it's air.
Well, I
Mad.
get
Pretty
the
sure.
air, but what's pneumatic mean? Like it just creates air out of nothing.
I think it like pressurizes air.
I don't know tools.
I think that's
Same.
what pneumatic is. I think so. Hold on, let me see. Somebody
Spent
tell us what that means.
$6,000
So
on
I
a
have to look it up.
collection of over 5,000 Christmas houses last
500.
November. 500 Christmas houses last November.
Whoa.
Made all my money back in a month. Still have 100 left and about 20,000 in profit. Right now.
Whoa.
Wow.
So next
That's
time I want to
amazing.
buy a crazy
Congrats.
Christmas lot, Ryan's gonna say sure.
Yeah, exactly.
We've been buying a
Exactly.
lot of
Well, they've been
Christmas
selling. They have been selling pretty well.
And for Callie to ship them, they weren't hard because they were already in
styrofoam.
the styrofoam, which is why we were so keen on purchasing that lot, is because it had all the styrofoam with
Yeah.
it. So not only did that help with the resale value, right, because it had the styrofoam, but we knew it would make it safer and easier for shipping. So it was more of a time thing for Callie.
I won't tell Chaz's biggest flip ever because I know he's going to make a video on it, but definitely go subscribe to their channel, Side Hustle Network.
Oh, the one
I
you
just found out.
told
I'm
you
like
about?
freaking out. We just found
It's-
out like
Bruh.
Crazy.
2
Bruh.
minutes ago.
Crazy.
Like,
Did you get your package?
insane.
Did you see the NFT I drew for you?
I don't
it
think
arrived
that's
yet?
arrived yet at theirs.
But if anyone deserves that, it's you guys.
So, and then another cool story, our biggest like wholesale flip, it wasn't one single item, but it was like a collection of things. And this one is cool because it only took an hour. And it was kind of like we were the middleman for this, but we bought out it was like a health store kind of. But I drove to Orlando and I filled my car with all this stuff. And the buy, I think I paid, I want to say I paid like $4,500 for everything and filled my car with all this stuff. And on the way home, is an hour drive. On the way home, I was making calls to other wholesalers and I sold it
that's
on the way
right.
home for $16,000.
That's
So I
right.
flipped 45 into 60. I made like 10 grand profit in an hour just picking the stuff up. It's pretty cool.
That's insane. Amber sold plates for $125 and she only paid $1.
Dang.
Nice.
My skin is dry. Ew.
Just got the package yesterday. Won't be opening it until we have the new office space. So it looks good on video.
Then sorry, I threw up a sign that can sometimes
No,
be
that's the okay sign.
confused.
I say
for
okay all
something
the time.
else. What's this?
Whoa.
Sold a Zizzle Pirates of the Caribbean pinball machine I found on the side of the road for $500.
Wow.
Cool.
Zizzle.
That's awesome.
Is that like the brand of the pinball machine, I guess? Zizzle?
Yeah.
Dang.
Disney shoes?
Keep them coming. Turn $1 into 250.
Certain run Disney shoes.
Oh, we
yeah.
sold some.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They're
were
pretty
they Disney
exclusive.
Or they were. Or we sold like Boston Marathon running shoes, I think, or something.
Oh yeah, the lobster shoes.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? We were at Disney one time for, I think it was your cousins.
My
doing
cousins
theirs.
were doing the marathon.
They were doing the marathon and they were selling the shoes at Disney. And we were like, I wonder if we should buy these and flip them because they were only selling them there. And we could have
Mhm.
bought them and flipped them, but they were pretty expensive retail.
Yeah, we were like, eh.
They're like 150 retail.
Yeah.
Certain ones of them, but they were reselling for like 300 plus. So
Yeah,
it's
and it
kinda
was
cool.
worth it. But then we were like, well, how long will we sit on them? Because there's so many different sizes of shoes. Whereas like shirts, for example, they're light, easy to ship. There's less sizes of shirts than shoes because you have all the half sizes. So we just didn't know what to do, so we didn't.
Nice.
Are you filming it, Chaz?
Some good old Texas steaks on the Blackstone.
Look,
Yum.
we've been
I like
talking
it.
about
Yum.
making a cooking channel with Ryan, and now you're doing it, and everyone's gonna think we're copying you.
So we think we need to do a cook-off.
Yeah,
A cook-off,
that's
and
the challenge.
whoever wins gets to keep their cooking channel. The other person has to get rid of it.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Nice.
We thought it'd also be really funny. We've been talking about this for like 3 years and we've never done it. Someone who's like a professional chef comes and tries to teach me how to cook.
That'd be
and
great.
I try to cook like a legit professional meal because I can do basic things, but I can't do anything complicated. I can't even cut like vegetables well.
What
So
VHS
That's
tape?
crazy. 25-cent
one?
VHS tape into $900.
guys, put a little more specifics in
That's
here.
amazing.
Right?
Like
what
sealed VHS tape, not sealed.
Was
new
it
or
a
not new,
Disney
you know what I mean?
Diamond
Like,
thing, and
what
someone
is-
was
No.
silly and
what
paid
was
that
it?
metric for it?
If you don't mind being a little more specific, that would
Tell
be
us
cool.
what it is,
I found
Shylah.
this past weekend at garage sales. This video isn't even out yet, but I found a bunch of sealed VHS tapes, and one of them is worth $100. I paid $5 for all of them, and one of them is worth $100.
Thankfully, that one's in there because
Yeah.
the rest are not worth it.
No, but it was worth the gamble for $5.
it
I
was
see you,
fun.
Matt.
Yeah.
Cookie
I see you,
cook off.
Matt. If
What's up,
anyone likes cookies, Matthew Mckean here is my old employee from an ice cream shop, and he has his own business with his wife called Matt's Fat Cookies.
They're pretty good.
And there's orders available right now, I believe. So if you want to buy
Oh, plug.
half-pound
Plug.
cookies,
Free
Matt, are you
plug.
paying us
go
for
buy
this?
some cookies.
Yay, Paint Cali, little under the
Love you,
table
bro.
cookie there.
He gave us free cookies, so that's fair.
Give
We
us
got
some
plug on.
cookies, homie.
They're delicious.
They
Like,
also
if you're
have
in
an
the
ice cream
area,
shop.
Oh
you
yeah,
should
you've tried.
100%
I
try
got you
it.
guys. some
Yeah, the
cookies.
cookies are amazing.
Matt
It's
was
one of
kind
those
to give
like you
us
got to
some.
eat the cookie over a few days. Like if you eat a
Yeah.
whole cookie, you're gonna
Die.
sugar coma.
You
But
will die.
Or you'll be on the toilet for
They
15
are.
minutes.
they are amazing. I'll
Been
give it to
there,
you.
done that.
Pop up more. Pop up more. This is cool.
Bam.
Thanks everyone for participating and giving us some good flips. This is cool too
Tennis.
because if you are a reseller, you should be taking notes because $10 Kobe Bryant 3D tennis shoes into 200.
He doesn't even play tennis.
They probably okay.
Jokes. Oh, Matt's gonna send me some money.
Nice.
That's so
Oh, there
funny.
it was. It was Predator
Predator.
VHS sealed Fox edition.
Wow.
Wow.
Amazing.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Congrats. That's amazing.
People collecting VHS tapes of all things to collect. That's one that I just don't like.
A
I just
toy
don't like that
saxophone?
collection.
Wait, so it doesn't
Kawasaki
even
toy
function
saxophone.
properly as a saxophone, but it's still sold
What?
for $400.
What's the Jack Black one?
Saxaboom.
Saxaboom.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Kyle. What's up?
Hey Kyle. Hey.
Kyle of
This
This
and
and
That.
That.
What up, Kyle?
I found Cartier cigarette holder, 18 karat gold under a drawer in a piece of furniture I bought in a estate
What?
sale worth. You didn't tell us about that.
Why didn't you
What?
tell us about that?
That's crazy. All right, we'll be back.
Secrets.
Yeah, how did you sell it? Did you sell it on eBay? Like, where did you sell it? That's crazy. I know you know people. You would know a better way to sell it. So I'm wondering how you sold that.
Also,
Wow, Kyle.
shout out Kyle. Kyle's the guy that we bought all the shoes from and those crazy Amazon mystery boxes, which we're going to have another one of those videos out probably at the end of this week or maybe Saturday. But we're going to be going through more of those. So shout out Kyle. If you're in Kentucky, definitely go check out This and That thrift store. Awesome guy. We're going to be back up there very soon.
Yeah, and for everybody who's watched the unboxing video, or if you haven't yet and you watch it and you do like it, make sure you do tell us in the comments below you liked it and you want more, and give it a thumbs up so that we know, yes, continue to make them, because we do not want to make content that you guys do not like, right?
but
So
Those are
absolutely let us know you like the video.
they're fun for us to make too.
Yeah,
and,
that's a really fun one.
and so far it seems like people do enjoy those.
Yeah, you guys have seemed to enjoy it. So like we
Yeah.
just want to make sure we are making videos that you like. Otherwise, we'll just by ourselves unbox everything.
You guys should raffle off one of those Amazon boxes or sell one on eBay.
Oh.
I sold a Bulls hat for $64. Nice.
Nice.
I'm
I-
just nervous about doing a mystery box.
I don't know
I
if we're gonna raffle one off, but I did tell Allie I want to give one away. So I think we're gonna give a random one away, and then it'll be, if you get duds, then you get duds. But if you get
Yeah.
amazing stuff, then we're gonna come and take it all away from you.
It wouldn't
Yeah.
be fun if we
Mhm.
auctioned it off and then they got all crap.
Yeah.
Because we've only opened 2, right? So we don't want
Yeah.
to, because we know like there have been so many, like mystery boxes have such a bad name, right?
True.
Such a bad rep now. So many people were getting like taken advantage of and screwed over when they were buying them. And there was like so much drama in the past. And we want to make sure that everybody wins, you know? So
We
I'm a
might
little nervous. to do
we
that.
might like auction 1 or 2 on Whatnot and then open them up right there and then send the people all the stuff. That might happen. So.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this one.
$10
$10
original.
original Woody doll. $400.
Wow.
amazing.
Very cool. It must have been like pristine. That's awesome.
But I
This
do
is
have good
insane.
feelings that all the boxes have good stuff in them. But there's going to be some that hit really hard and some that miss. You know, that's just the way it works. That's
Yeah.
a numbers game. So
Keep them coming. Keep them coming.
Mark bought a bunch of sports cards and he's over 2K already.
You paid
Wow.
$20. You made over $2K. That's amazing.
And they're only 18 now.
Dang.
Oh, wow. Jeez.
I don't know if I
When you
ever
were
had
16
years
2K
old.
until I was
so
like,
young.
I don't even know.
That's awesome.
Time out. Can we just look at how my bandana looks like a bird right now?
Hmm.
Like a seagull when you're drawing it on paper,
Yeah,
like you just do
I
the
see
bloop
it.
bloop.
Yeah. It looks like the birds on my arm.
Oh, I should have had them add a bird in my tat right there.
You need a bird in your
Dang
tat.
it. I can
You
get
need
it
them
added.
to put in caca.
Cacao.
Here we go. Open a Pokemon pack for $7. Graded a card and sold for $900.
That's
So-
I
amazing.
don't get it.
I'm not gonna lie. I was telling Ellie and Callie the Whatnot live shows that I'm addicted to the most right now are the Pokemon card pack. I don't even like bid on them. I just like to watch these shows. But these people will spend like $1,000 on opening 1 pack of
I
Pokemon
don't
cards,
gamble. I just don't.
and some of them will
I guess
hit.
that's what it is, right? It's gambling.
It's yeah, for
it's
sure.
Gambling.
Oh, it's like a mystery pack. Mystery pack.
I've just been playing a lot of Animal Crossing lately, so
Yeah,
I was
you don't-
letting Ryan work.
You don't
He needs to
gamble,
work.
but we bought 50 mystery boxes.
We know we're getting our money's back on that. That wasn't a gamble.
I mean, it could have been all full of trash.
Well, the first 2 paid for like the first 5,
True, true.
right? If you think about it like
Mhm.
that.
Oh, I like this one.
April Day.
Bought a Starbucks Cancun mug for $1 and sold it for $300.
What?
Nice. Some of those
Whoa.
location mugs are still really good.
Some, yeah. I've looked up so many that aren't, but some are worth so much money. It's crazy. People collect the strangest things. So Ryan and I were like, okay, when we were kids, what toys are worth a ton of money now, right? And so we thought, okay, there's so many. We were just listing off toys, and we're like, what toys now are probably going to be worth a ton of money whenever the kids that are playing with them now are our age, roughly, right? So toys 25 years from now are going to be worth a ton of money. We're like, who does that and gambles with that and figures that out and buys a bunch of that stuff and hoards it and like puts it in a warehouse and locks it away in a vault? Like, oh, whoa.
This is Kyle just sent me a text of a similar cigarette case.
My gosh.
Look at that.
Brad, did you just hide your baby?
Yeah. $11,000. 11.
Wow.
Because I don't want people to see right now. It's annoying.
Sorry.
Hmm.
That got me for some reason.
So what toy do you think, guys, is going to be worth a ton of money? That's a toy now.
A tea set.
$5 sold for $2,500 in a week. What tea set? That's crazy.
Yeah, wait, what? A child's tea set. That is so
Like, is it
weird.
Alice in Wonderland tea set
Yeah,
or something?
what was it? And how old was it? I have so many questions.
Wait, this is questionable too. $5 Monopoly games that you bought from Five Below. sold for $79.
Interesting.
Weird.
Hey, that's retail arbitrage right there.
We actually knew a lot of people who figured out how to hack like certain things, and it wasn't sold anywhere but at like this one elusive place, right? And they went and bought all of them and then flipped them online because no one knew they were sold at that place because it was like not a common place, right?
Well, I
like the
guess-
Five
and
Below,
there's some
like how many
places
people
that
did
don't
do that?
have that too?
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Yeah. So not all of the Five Belows probably had that. Maybe like, 5% of them got them in. It's just so
1986 Screen Stars Beach Boy shirt for 50 cents. Sold for $80.
That's my year of birth.
Nice.
86.
Let's go.
This is cool.
What is this? Japanese language records from the
What?
60s.
Wow. Nice. That's a new one for me. I
Wow.
haven't heard of that.
Is it like
Language.
learning how to speak Japanese records? Like albums, like vinyl?
Huh. Man, that's cool.
Cobb access port, $0 donation from Nextdoor to $500 plus. It supercharges the super engine. Ah, interesting.
Huh.
Interesting.
These are
These are
really
cool.
cool things. Oh, here it is. Oh wait, no, this is a tea service, $600 into $2,800.
What's tea service?
That was Linda Porter.
a tea
or
maker
Potter.
Full
thing?
tea, like the cups and the sugar and the service, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking like the whole
All
set.
things,
Yeah.
the whole shebang.
Oh my goodness, that makes me happy.
Tinkerbell.
Nice.
$2 into $125.
Did you see this one though? What
No.
VHS tape was that? Free VHS tape sealed on an eBay auction for $5,555.
Probably some random obscure
What?
horror movie.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Right?
Oh my goodness. You know what's funny? It's like it has to be either super obscure or like
Way
the
too
most popular.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Another Starbucks mug.
Oh, Ryan, you're back.
1 into 300.
I tweaked my back today, guys, on the squat rack.
Poor old
And
man.
then we played pickleball.
And then-
Poor old man.
And then we went and played pickleball.
That was very
It was
responsible.
way too hot. We
I
only
iced my
played
back.
2 games today, but the first game took a long time, which means we're good.
Oh, oh,
It was good. It was a close game.
Look at that. I like that there's a story behind here. My wife and I found an off-road yard sale by 2 old ladies and a beaten down suitcase with several cameras for $20. Flipped one from the 30s for
Yashica.
$500.
Well,
Wow.
I'd have been floored
That's
too,
the same.
bro.
Yashica's the same camera that the other person flipped. It's a film.
Yashica,
I
okay.
need to look for that brand.
Very followed film camera.
Crazy.
All right, sorry, Callie, you go ahead. I should take-
Gina made over $500
What up?
selling vintage games from her mom's house. Masterpiece, Egg Reese, Uncle Wiggly. What is any of those games? I've never
Yeah, I don't
heard
think
of
I
any
played any of
either.
those.
But I'm
what,
an only Tetris game kind of player
Yeah.
person, so
I'm
I don't
assuming
know
those
anything.
are like board games, right?
Oh, maybe board games. Yeah.
Yeah.
We love playing
Potentially.
board games with friends. It's actually one of our favorite things. Every time we go and we visit a friend, we play a board game, and our friends will typically get addicted to it. And the next time we see them, they're like, I bought the game because they loved it so much. So
I think
it's our
said that.
favorite thing to do is hang out with friends and play board games all day
What's a Cobb
and have adult beverages to hydrate or dehydrate us.
My best find was 1,100 CAD cash that I found in a GTA 4 PS3 game for $3 in Goodwill. So the cash was like in the game.
Interesting.
That's interesting. The cash was dated 75 and
Was
1990.
it Bitcoin
Huh.
on a drive?
Oh my
Linda
gosh.
Potter. She
Whoa.
says it was a Halloween set. Why does Halloween stuff
Oh,
kill it, man?
yeah.
You Halloween people lovers, which is me, I'm one of them. We will pay dumb money for Halloween stuff. Yeah, no, you're right. I get it.
Whoa, this
Oh,
is
Halloween
cray.
things.
Folded in the game. Interesting. That's awesome. That's the most money I've heard about someone finding at like a thrift store or in a thing at a thrift store.
Whoa.
I found a plastic like rubber lizard thing in the pocket of something recently.
Oh, and you freaked out.
Yeah.
Oh
Well,
my god.
because I could feel something was in the pocket, and then I put my fingers in there to feel around, and I touched it, and I did one of them things, and I was like, "What was that?" It was just a toy lizard. But
That's a
since-
crazy flip. A nightgown.
Yeah.
I would have thought about
a
that.
nightgown and a robe.
Because Halloween is amazing. Yeah, I'd have to say that Halloween is my absolute favorite holiday. Although you'd think it would be Christmas, right? I just love decorating for Christmas. It's a lot harder to get Halloween decor though. But we
It
never
sells out
see.
fast.
Yeah, we never see Halloween decor. Yeah. I think people, when they go to a garage sale, if they have any Halloween decor, they just buy all of it.
True.
Let me have it.
This is fun.
I want to know what's a Cobb access port? What does that mean?
It's like a
From Nextdoor. What is Nextdoor? Is Nextdoor like a
Nextdoor's
ring
the app.
thing?
It's like Facebook,
app.
but for the
the
neighborhood.
neighborhood.
Oh,
The neighborhood app, yeah.
I've not got that. All right.
I have it, and people put up the most interesting videos of kids going around and checking all the cars, and there'll be like a
Oh,
group
that's
of
cool.
kids. I just watched one today. There were like 3 young, they looked between 15 and 22 because they were tall.
Mm.
And so I was like, more than likely they've already gone through puberty, and they were just going through cars like a bunch of kids together and just
Wow.
like checking and just robbing everybody. They usually steal guns out of cars.
Wait, what made you bring that up?
Because I just saw a video
Did people
today. 'Cause
post
the next
stuff
door.
on the next
Oh,
door?
on next
Yeah.
door. Right.
Yeah. So
Got
lock your cars.
Hide your kids, hide your wife.
Yeah.
Football card pack for $10 and sold one of the cards for $800. Wow.
Ooh, $800, man. You guys are selling like amazing stuff. The tea set. You weren't afraid to buy something delicate and ship something delicate.
2 beer billiard lights, new old stock. Neighbor was thrashing. Trashing. Free to $349 and $299. I did give my neighbor a Benjamin. Nice. That's good.
Ooh.
Good on you, bro. Or lady.
Sharing is
Or
caring. Well, also when you
they.
tell your neighbor, then you're the first person they talk to whenever they have other stuff they want to sell
Right.
and or get rid of. Yeah, because I've told my neighbors what we do, and our neighbors, they stop me all the time, or when I'm walking the dogs, or they'll call me every once in a while. They're like, "Hey, I have all this stuff," and I'll either say like, "Oh, you should, donate that," or "Yeah, we'll buy that from you." So it's kind of cool.
Kingpin on VHS.
First print, 50 cents.
Interesting.
What is that?
Fast money is better than
One house I bought at their garage sale and made $240K. Like you bought their actual house?
Or like a Christmas
Yeah, wait,
village
that is-
house.
$240K. You had to have bought their house. Yeah.
someone selling their house. You flipped a house.
Did you flip a house?
Oh
Gold
wow!
Coast,
Look at
big guy?
that.
Oh,
Free
wow.
mid-century lane furniture made about $2,500. Wow.
I'm so jealous.
This is a crazy
I know. There's so many
business
good
to
ones.
be in. Like,
We had a couple of lane pieces at one point.
there's so like many different things that you can find and make so much money on.
Yeah.
Every
So
single
crazy.
category is profitable if you know where to look. Every single category. I mean, like just look at kids.
That's pretty cool.
plushies, right?
Also, shout out Cameron Cook. He sent me a really cool shirt. He was the one that sent the safari shirt.
Oh,
Yeah, we made a little
love
tradesy
that
trade.
shirt. Thank you
Tradesy.
so much for
Right?
sending Ryan a cool
Was
shirt.
that you, Cameron? Or am I thinking
This
wrong?
guy's like, that wasn't me.
It might not have been you.
That's so good.
Let us know.
If that wasn't you, I'm sorry.
Whoa, 6 chairs for $300.
Oh no, Cherokee made it.
$5,400.
Wow.
Dang.
Guys, nobody feel bad
Mid-century.
if you haven't found something amazing, because that's completely okay. You might go your whole reselling life not finding a crazy.
Yeah, you
thing,
want to know
but-
my biggest flip?
It
now
was
you know
Cameron's,
what
yeah.
else to
Thanks, man.
look out for, and we're really hoping that this does inspire you or spark, maybe a little bit of a fire to look outside of your comfort zone at other things that you don't normally or typically look at. Like Ryan and I, we look at very different stuff when we go to estate sales
Yeah, you
and
do.
garage sales. I would look completely past all of the stuff that's really good at selling on eBay, and of course I go for the stupid stuff
That you can keep.
that I can keep and or I know will sell well eventually, like vintage Christmas items.
What is your biggest flip, Callie?
typewriter?
I think it was the Kermit Forrest Gump t-shirt. And I think I paid
Oh.
like around $4 at Goodwill and sold it for $100.
Nice.
I thought you sold the typewriter for a lot. more
Oh
than that.
yeah, I forgot my typewriter, the
Yeah.
vintage typewriter.
What did that go for?
Yeah, I don't
It's like
remember.
150.
That was
You've
like
had some
one of
good
my
flips.
really first, like before I even was I working with you guys yet, or was I just
That's
going to
in one
garage
of our
sales?
videos.
Yeah.
It's
I
in
think
one of
I
our videos.
was working with you then. by
And
then.
you had the toner.
Oh yeah, the inks. That was my first like big.
That was your
sale.
first big sale. Yeah.
And
that
then
was
the
like,
typewriter was after that.
yeah.
And the neighborhood site is called Nextdoor.
I think it went for.
We live
around
in a,
3.
like a community, so
The
all of our
typewriter?
communities
Yeah.
Oh,
have
yeah,
like
you're
different
right.
It was pretty
categories for
decent.
the app.
Right.
But you can get amazing stuff on like Facebook
Dang.
Marketplace and in the Nextdoor.
That's
app for
interesting.
people.
Taz.
Taz Devil coffee mug sold for $85, paid 25 cents.
Interesting.
Wow.
See,
Someone really
mugs are
wanted that
funny
Taz
because
mug.
you would only think like the Starbucks mugs or like the obscure kind of 80s. There's some like 80s Japanese mugs that do really, really well. But I would have never thought that a vintage Taz mug would sell for $85.
Right.
We sold
Like maybe 15, 20
3
bucks. but
Looney
85
Tune
bucks.
mugs for profit.
But even all three together weren't $85.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
dad has an old Marvin the Martian mug that I think my brother got it for him when we were in like elementary school as
Ryan
like a
wants it.
Christmas gift or something. I should steal that from him.
You should.
should.
Watch it be like $100.
We'll just give him another mug.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I'll just
what
go
what
to-
is he like?
I mean,
We'll find him a mug.
Marvin DeMartian.
Ryan named his car Marvin, but it's actually a burrito because it's wrapped like a burrito.
Marv.
I saw that video. Luckily, we haven't had any like crazy spam comments recently, but we just have to kind of warn people. Like if you don't see a check mark by the comment from us, then it isn't us.
A lot of people don't
So
know
be
that
careful.
though.
And like the new thing is
It's like,
on Instagram, there's a bunch of like fake Ralli Roots profiles popping up and trying to sell people crypto and stuff. We'll never ask you for money for crypto, so don't fall
Or
for
anything other than
or
wholesale
anything
from
really.
our website.
Yeah.
it's terrible. Whoa.
So great.
A $1
What are you
book
blowing at?
for $400. We've actually met a lot of people who flip books and specifically, like older books too.
From
They've made
1917.
Insane
Wow,
money
over 100 years
flipping
old.
old books.
It's still like intact and like not falling apart.
We
Trees
should've-
are strong.
Trees are strong.
We should have bought that pop-up book, the Dr. Dolittle one that we found.
Oh, we should have.
Yeah.
How much
I mean,
was
it wasn't worth a bunch of money. I just liked the book. It was
Oh, it was beautiful. Yeah. It was an amazing book. It was.
cool. Keep the flips coming, guys and girls.
Yeah, keep them coming. This is very cool.
Paid retail for Supreme and Burberry t-shirts, sold same day for $450.
Whoa.
Crazy.
Nice.
I flipped a Supreme North Face item, a jacket one time that I paid like $150 for and sold for like $450. That was probably my best like high flip.
Supreme. I flipped a fanny pack,
Oh,
but I think I only made like $20 on
It's
the whole
$20.
thing. But $20 is $20.
yeah.
I feel like the Supreme flipping isn't as big as it used to be, buying retail and flipping for more than retail,
Yeah.
except for certain things like box logo pullovers are always going to go in 2 seconds. They're going to sell for a lot more money. But ever since Supreme sold, I don't think it's been as good.
So I have another question, and a new question, right? Maybe this will spark some more comments. What is your favorite thing to sell that you can find pretty often and you sell it all day, every day, no problem? Like for us,
What is your bread and butter?
Yeah, bread and butter item, right? But you just know anytime you see it, as long as it's cheap enough, you're going to buy it and you're going to flip it in a couple of days. Like for us, it's affliction shirts, which is one of my favorite things because we've never had a return on an affliction shirt. There was one time where we accidentally shipped the wrong affliction shirt to somebody. They loved it, wanted it, and then bought the other one that we were supposed to send. And then we sent them that one. They were like, no, I'm happy. I want to keep this one. Can I keep it? And we're like, yeah, sure. You just buy the other one. We'll just ship it to you. And they're like, yeah, of course.
I remember
Yeah.
that.
It was so funny.
That was my mess up, but technically it wasn't.
It
a mess
worked.
up.
No, it was a perfect mistake. I mean, it happens.
Shout out Jen Jeff.
Stop.
Jen Jeff. They
How
have
y'all
Jen made me
doing?
buy some Pez at the flea market, paid $2 and sold them around $300. That's
Wait, the flea market we were at with you?
awesome. We're a
was
different
it?
flea market.
Did we miss the Pez?
We still have a bag of
No,
Pez.
you picked up
We did.
Pez.
We
You
have a
talked
bag of
about
Pez.
Pez. Did you buy the Pez that Ryan
Oh
picked up?
no, there's no way. There's no
Oh my
way it was
gosh,
that same
Send
flea market.
pictures.
Send pics. Send pics.
Oh, no, I knew I shouldn't have gone to the bathroom because now I have to pee again.
You're
Oh
good.
no.
I got you.
I want to put
Hold
chapstick on.
Do you want
Callie, do you have
this?
chapstick in your pocket?
I do not have any. Sorry, love.
Dang it. That's all right.
Carhartt jackets always in and out, quick flips for good money. So now a bunch of people are posting like, what are some of their bread and butter items?
Yeah,
Nice,
good bread and
nice.
butter items.
Health and beauty items, chef knives for sure. Cutco knives do really, really well. Oh, look, babe.
Yay! Just sold one of these today? Yesterday.
Yesterday. Here, I'll pull that one up.
Yesterday.
That was a cool sale. Do you remember how much you paid for it?
I think I know it was under $3. I just don't know if it was like $1.98 or it was probably, let's say it was $2.98 just to be safe.
True.
It was from Goodwill and it was, if it's above this size, it's this price kind of a thing.
Let's see. Where is it?
I was so excited when I found this because it was so cute. And everybody knows I love rainbows and it had rainbows all over it. And then I looked up comps and I was like, oh my gosh, this is a very, very good item.
There we go. Sword and Build-A-Bear. Build-A-Bear summer season rainbow bear. This one just sold this weekend for us for $45. That was a great buy. Good
Oh
job.
my gosh, this is so funny, crazy. Wow, girl. That's actually happened to us where I've like phoned a friend's child. Like, what is this?
Bread and butter item is books. My best flip was a Lego robot with motor, which I got in the States. So for $50, so for $300 plus shipping. Very
I'm
cool.
glad that you weren't afraid to spend $50 because a lot of people get upset when they have to spend over a certain amount. We were explaining like you're still going to make a $100 profit. Even if you have to spend $50 to make that $100, it's better than spending $2 to make $20. Spend the money sometimes. It's okay.
What were you guys talking about while I was gone?
The fair. Does that fair match Callie?
Callie doesn't like rainbows.
Oh my gosh, Gina. I mean, that wasn't Gina. Sorry. That was Cherokee
A
Maiden.
rainbow bear. I love all things
JK.
rainbow. Just send me all the rainbow stuff. That's
What
fine.
up, Hustle Man? Thanks for the $5 super chat. Hey, Roots, are Funko Pops a hard category to flip? No, they're a very easy category to flip. They're actually super easy to research. Most of them have UPCs. You can scan them and look them up. And if they don't, then you can just type in what it is and look it up and find it. And some of them can be worth a lot of money. Some of them aren't worth a lot of money. Most of the time, Funkos are worth like under $10. But the majority of the time, if you could find something that's worth, $20, $30 on a Funko Pop, they're only like $4 or $5 to ship out to.
Yeah.
Just put them in a box.
And thank you so much, Thrift with Pops.
It's not Pops. I like
Give
the
these
stuff.
mates
for
a
us.
thumbs up if you love the info. Thank you.
This person sells a lot of tennis rackets.
Nice. Oh, your backbone. I love that. Poor Ryan's
Go.
backbones.
Oh my gosh, my back is.
He's going to
my
need to
back is
ice
rough
it for
right
You
like
need
a
to
few days.
get one of those inversion tables
Oh, those
I
are
need to get a
nice.
new
so
back.
I can also use it.
Yeah, those are
Really
nice.
enjoyed your mystery boxes. We're gonna have another mystery box episode out Saturday. I think Saturday because we're gonna do the garage sale video.
Yeah.
We went to garage sales and thrift stores and this crazy hoarder estate sale. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
put that one out probably Thursday and then another mystery box on Saturday.
Oh, yeah, because we can film it
Nice.
tomorrow
Yeah.
when we go up there.
Yeah,
okay, so we'll
it
film one tomorrow. Hopefully we find some awesome stuff.
Cutco knives are where it's at, bro.
So
Knife
so
block.
good.
It
Yeah.
was beat up
Oh,
and
just
sold the
the
knives
block.
individually. Oh, and
Wow.
the knives.
Wow.
Nice.
Dope.
That's amazing. Yeah, we'd love to grab Cutco stuff.
Thank you for the $5 super chat. Really appreciate it.
you.
No, we're not going to be selling any of the Amazon mystery boxes. We're going to give one away, and maybe in the future we'll like do an auction, like a whatnot auction, and open it up. We just don't want people to be disappointed. We would rather us take the hit if we open a box and it's trash.
And it 100% can happen, and statistically speaking,
It's
it will happen.
Probably going to. We just got really lucky on the first two that we
Right.
opened. Like they were really good. I hope they're all like that.
Well,
but if
it
they're
will
not,
average out.
then
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, so it would be safer for somebody to buy 5
Multiples.
boxes instead of 1 box because it averages out, and you could have one great box that hits and one terrible box. That's just how it works. Yeah.
Paid $10 for a watch, sold for $1,100. Not
Ew.
too shabby.
Ryan loves watches. I know he's wondering what watch it
I
was.
do love watches.
We'll watch for
Was
the
it a
answer.
Rolex
Probably
or
a
a Folex? 7 Transformers toys from the 80s, still sealed for 59 cents. Sold each of them
Nice.
for 200.
Oh my goodness.
That's like $2, $4, $6, $8, $10, $1,200.
Whoa.
And yes, I used my fingers to count.
Did you see the Heidi's?
Where?
Our best flip right up top.
This one?
Yeah, wow.
Oh, what's a Dan Rupert puzzle box?
Dan.
Oh, are
Rupert.
those the ones that you have to like do things to make it open? Like shake it
Wow.
and like poke it.
It
and,
might
like, get
be.
things
Actually,
like a puzzle box.
Pop it?
I don't know.
Pop it.
Like Cracker Barrel
Oh,
puzzles?
Pat Dees wants to wrestle for a box.
Nice.
Pat, I don't know, man. You might have some trouble with me. Bought 3 Storages, Oliver Print T-shirt at an estate sale, or 3 Stooges, Oliver Print,
I saw Storages
I saw
also, and then I was like,
Storages, like
wait,
it's
no, that
Storage.
doesn't make sense.
for $1 and sold it for $80. Very nice.
I
Very nice.
love that. My dad loved the 3 Stooges and SpongeBob because he loved the sounds that Squidward made when he walked.
Oh, look, here's a good one and then a bad one right after it. Gold Coast Picker bought a $5 vintage Seiko and sold it for $1,300. And then right after that, bought a $2,300 Rolex on eBay, and it's not even worth $10. Didn't get a refund either.
Eek.
I would like.
Wait, what?
I mean, that sounds like a small
scam?
claims court suit right there. I would go for them on that.
Right.
$2,300 is not a joke.
Wait, was it fake?
Yeah,
And
it
they
would've
said
been
it was
fake.
real?
It would have been a fake
Okay,
one.
you can't do that on eBay. That's insane.
I would get a lawyer.
That's a good one. Storage locker find $1 into a brand new sealed Gucci cologne sold in one day for
Dude,
$275.
cologne and perfume, like
Isn't
the
that
old
nuts?
stuff that they don't make anymore.
Yeah.
People love
Keep your
their
eyes
scents.
out. Dude, my left contact is blurring like a
Do you want
mother
an eye drop?
trucker.
I can get you an eye drop.
Potentially.
I was talking
I'll
about,
get you an eye drop.
I was talking about arm wrestling Callie.
Oh, what did I say, Pat?
He wanted to wrestle me, and then he was like, I'm just kidding, arm wrestling Callie.
Oh.
I don't know. Callie's pretty strong too. She's lifting boxes all day long.
Yeah, bro. I lifted like all of those Amazon tombstone. What are they called? Not tombstone.
With
Casket. No.
the coffin boxes.
Coffin boxes. The
Oh,
coffin boxes.
All the tombstone boxes.
Those were heavy.
I thought pizza. The tombstone pizza.
Pizza. I don't like hurting people. I'd probably hurt myself trying to hurt you.
Bought a vintage Canon camera for $10 and sold for $200. Vintage cameras can go for a lot. Absolutely. There's actually been quite a few people say that they've flipped cameras. And that's one of the things.
There's
I think
not much left in it.
I think when I made my 5 favorite things to flip online, or the things that'll flip really well in 2022, I think one of them was camera equipment, if I remember right.
I think you're right.
Oh, here we go. Here's a cool one. My best flip was an NFT. That's a new kind of flip. Bought it for 0.2 Ethereum and sold for 6 Ethereum before that it was original Playmates Ninja and Turtles mock first set sold for $1,800. Wow.
Wow.
So
people are already
0.2.
flipping NFTs.
Let's see. Oh no, that's been going on forever. Or not forever, but like since it was a thing.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's
Let's see.
jelly.
Yeah. It's the jelly one.
That worked. Thank you.
Okay, good. I was like, there's not much left in it.
I
need
can
to buy
see
more.
again.
So Ether is
Yay.
currently at like 2,900
Whoa.
times what do you say? 0.2? 0.2. So paid $580 for it and sold it for $17,000. That's a pretty good flip.
Oh my god.
That's a
Oh my
pretty good
gosh.
flip.
I can't keep up with this
And
world.
Ethereum's down, so that might be like, it might be a lot more than that. That's pretty cool.
Oh man. Woo.
Natalie bought a car
Nice.
for 35 and sold it for 300.
Ooh.
Nice.
I'm out.
Oh
Man.
no.
What
do
am
you
I
want me to
gonna
get
do?
you another one?
Refill.
I can.
I would, but it's hard for me to stand right now.
All right, I'll do it.
The squat
Ooh.
motion is pretty difficult.
Chewbacca Crocs for 35 sold for 150.
Nice.
Nice.
We have a bunch of Crocs in inventory right now.
What is ETH?
It's like Bitcoin, but not. So
Like-
it's a cryptocurrency.
Ether? What's it stand for?
Ethereum.
Ethereum. Ethereum. Ooh, someone just sold some shorts.
Yay, Cherokee Maiden.
Oh, you
What's going
found
on?
$30 in the shorts.
Hey, nice.
That's what's up. That's always fun. What you guys doing at 8:43 tonight?
Yeah, keep them coming, guys and girls. What are some other cool things that you flipped?
A scanner?
What about this? What is the one thing that you've always wanted to find that you've never found?
Ooh.
So like what's on your reseller bucket list? There's one thing, there's a pair of shoes on mine called Teaks, and I've found them, but not cheap enough or in good enough condition to flip yet. So I've never bought them to actually resell. But what's on your reseller bucket list? If you could find anything in the wild, what would it be? What would it be?
Anything in the wild?
Yeah, like that you would like to find. Like I would love to find a Biggie rap tee.
I'd love to find a brand new car.
Behind this dude,
Dude, a Biggie rap tee would be epic.
right?
I would want to wear
I would
it,
keep it. I
but
wouldn't
at the
sell it.
same time,
Thanks,
I
sweetie.
wouldn't.
There are
because
empty beer cans everywhere.
They're so expensive.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Sorry, my
Do
It's-
those come with a little plastic ball?
They
in the
do,
can? Okay,
yeah.
because I was putting the ones at work into the recycling bin, and I'm like, what did he put in these cans?
There's also
and then
Guinness
I'm
at
like,
work.
oh, there
Oh,
are two
there
little like
is.
balls in there.
There's balls in there. Yeah.
Where's the purpose of the ball in the can?
It keeps the nitro flowing nice so that it comes out like it's a draft.
So it comes out with that much head. Show the people how much
Yeah.
head you just gave to that cup.
Well, look, it'll
It's chocolate milk.
get better.
Chocolate milk.
I guess that's what you're supposed to do with
Yeah.
the Guinness, right?
Yeah,
And
look.
let it sit.
See how it's getting ass?
What did you just say?
It's getting nice.
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 Not sure everyone can hear the end because I heard butt.
Nice.
Right.
All right. What else? What are people trying to find? I think people are posting now.
Are they?
Yeah. Things that they on the reseller bucket list. Well, here we go. Would like to find an old McDonald's branded ashtray. Interesting.
Really?
Did they
I didn't-
sell those?
I didn't realize it. Well, I guess that
But
makes
you're
sense.
saying like for profit, not an item you want to find for personal.
Doesn't
right?
matter.
Oh,
Just like
okay.
what is on your reseller bucket list.
Hmm.
Ooh.
I don't have anything on my list. Is that sad? I just like crafting. Let's be real.
How badly does it need to be
Ooh.
repaired? Because you might just want to just sell it.
Yeah, true.
We sell stuff with holes and tears all the time.
And
Yeah.
if it's a cool enough pattern, that'll sell same day. People don't really care too much. And if it's not like a bad repair, like Kelly said.
Yeah.
Fabergé China.
Fabergé.
Ooh, that's a good flip. 350 into 3,200 plus.
Woo.
Sometimes you gotta pay up to make that money.
Yeah.
I don't know what Fabergé China is, but
Fabergé.
Oh man, somebody wanted to find the
Fabergé.
Yeezys. Sick football highlights. They wanted to find those Yeezys.
That's one of our best pulls ever,
That's
actually. I can't.
crazy.
By the way, those
Yeah.
Yeezys, I'll say it in the next video, in the next Amazon unboxing video. But we got them checked out through that Check app, and they did come back legit.
Check.
So that's a $400 flip right there. Pretty cool.
what's a drop horse hitch?
I don't know.
Like a hitch you put on the back of your car to drop a horse?
I'm assuming it's for like to hook up the horse trailer to the truck, maybe.
Oh,
But
that would make sense.
I could be wrong.
They are a vet, so
Oh, look at that one. Got some car refrigerant from a dumpster dive and sold it for $600 on eBay. You guys are crazy. That's awesome.
That's
what's for
amazing.
car refrigerant? Do I need to be buying that for my car? What is
Like,
this?
You know,
keeps
whenever your AC has like a little leak or something in the compressor,
Mm.
and they have to recharge it.
I'm good on that.
That's
I
what it
think.
is, refrigerant.
She's still blowing cold.
What is your best flip ever? So we said before there was the $5 into $500 Chanel purse flip from a garage sale. We flipped like a couple $100 like the mask t-shirts into $1,500 sale on that one. That was one of the best ones. And we've had a bunch of really good wholesale flips, but most of the stuff when we're flipping, we've had a few like $2 into $100 into $200 type of
Mhm.
flips, but we haven't had anything like $100 into $10,000 or $6,000. That's pretty crazy.
Not even $500 into
Yeah.
that. It's
And we've been doing
amazing.
this for, we've been full time for 7 years. So that's pretty cool. Weight you drop from saddle so your horse won't wander off. It's like a horse anchor.
An anchor, yeah.
Like you throw it off the boat like an anchor that anchors your horse. I didn't know that was a thing.
Interesting.
That's cool.
Or if there's just too much weight on them, they don't want to move, kind of thing. Like
from
what are those
Saddle Source
weighted
one.
blankets? Is that what it's like for the horses?
Interesting. I don't know.
Right.
Look at that one.
Which one?
$10 vintage Apple II computer flea market storage unit seller to $4,200. That's cool.
Wonder how much I can sell my
Wow.
old iMac for.
Probably a decent amount of money.
I think a good
Couple
amount.
hundo?
There's a lot
Yeah.
of flips on here of items like I would have never even thought. So it's pretty cool to see everybody's flips. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Wow.
Ooh, we recently just
Whoops.
sold.
That's,
Yeah.
I didn't mean to click on that, but I'm happy I did, Gina. Is that a real game? Poop Slinger?
$2
Thrift.
That's what I was trying to click on, Kristen. And
manufacturer
that's the
sealed
cool one.
Pokemon DS game I got for $2, so for $200. That's
Wait,
awesome.
who sent us the cheesecake brownies? Was that Island Thrifts?
No.
No, it was.
Chick Rocker?
Chick Rocker sent us that package,
Oh,
but Cherokee, I think.
Cherokee Maiden?
I thought so, right?
Wait, you're in the chat tonight.
Maybe not.
Chick Rocker is
Did we
not.
we
What was
mixed
the other
up?
one?
But she got me this cool.
I don't know.
Oh my
Cat
gosh.
shirt.
We
Chick
are
Rocker.
addicted.
Yeah, where's Chick
I
Rocker?
need
Yeah, where you at, Chick Rocker?
yeah.
I was gonna say thanks for my cool stuff.
Oh, Paladin. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Paladin Global Market sent us the
Yeah, yes, thank you. Oh my gosh, I was like, no.
Sorry, there
no,
were a
it
few
was
different
something-
things that came in this weekend.
We
and
opened everything at once.
Yeah,
so we
and
got very
we also
confused.
had some serious sugar crash from eating all of those cheesecake
Hey,
brownies.
everybody in the chat, if you want the most delicious
Okay, Cherokee.
dessert in the world, Paladin Global Market makes
Sugar
something
crack.
called cheesecake brownies. Her husband calls them sugar crack, and they are delicious. And yes, we eat food sent
I
to
want
us
to
by
taste.
And yes, we eat food.
subscribers
Oh my
because
gosh, maybe don't tell
it
people
smelled
that.
Right?
amazing. But yeah, if you were to try to poison us, it's all on camera, so don't. It was amazing.
That's
delicious.
not
Oh
scary.
my goodness. I know that did cross my mind like after
look
I
at
was
that
like
one.
10 deep in it, and I was like, well, if I'm gonna die from anything, this was worth
No.
it.
we were already friends.
Yeah, no, we were friends. We were friends.
A local
Oh my
thrift was
God.
throwing away vintage Steve Madison
boots?
boots.
Oh,
I grabbed for
Assuming they
free.
meant Madden.
maybe.
It might be. I mean,
So,
sold for $250. It's pretty awesome.
Steve Madden's been around a long time, so they would have vintage
Steve
boots.
Madden.
Oh my gosh! Now all I can think about
Ooh,
are
look
those
at that.
cheesecake brownies.
That's one I
Hey,
would
if you
have.
want to send more,
I would have kept that for sure.
The Shining?
First edition, first printing of The Shining for $600, paid
Red
$1.
Rum.
wow.
Red rum. Red
rum.
Red rum.
I don't think Ryan would give up anything horror that he gets ever.
No, I need to start collecting more horror
Are you
Yeah.
stuff.
into that
I'm
stuff?
Yeah.
I didn't
Ryan
know that.
loves
Yeah.
horror movies, and I love Halloween, so it goes well together.
But Allie won't watch scary movies with me.
I have nightmares.
So,
If
like-
I
Hi,
get
Gina.
scared, I have to walk the dog.
I have to
by
watch them
myself,
with my
so-
other wife, and it's just not as fun, you know.
I'm sorry, not sorry.
Bratz doll collection paid $200, sold for $2K.
Oh my goodness. Sometimes it's worth it to pay up for those collections.
That's
huh?
amazing.
I used to tell
Wow.
Allie she looked like a Bratz doll. Not in a bad
Bigger
way.
eyes, bigger eyes.
It's a good way.
You do sometimes, for sure.
I liked it. I thought it was a compliment.
Feel bad for the guy that sold it, but I picked up 120 decks of Trump cards for $25 free shipping and sold every deck for $14.99. Whoa, that's
What
crazy.
are Trump cards and why weren't they burned?
Oh my god, yeah. Probably like playing cards with Trump on it, maybe.
Oh,
Huh.
hockey helmet?
And every deck you sold separately.
Hockey
Okay.
stuff's expensive. I need to get some new ice
Whoa.
skates.
Hockey helmet for $2 over $275. That's crazy.
Whoa, the Barbie Dream House?
$500.
Dang. Shipping was probably only like $80, right? So
Only.
that's awesome. Dang, that's a good flip.
Whoa, an oyster plate. Wait, a plate
What's
that's
that?
only used for serving oysters.
The
on.
oyster plates. It's
Or
like
is it
a
the-
deviled egg plate. You know how they have deviled egg plates?
Oh,
And then they have like it's perfect size for the egg. The oyster
So it
plates
sits
are
right into
special
the-
for
the
oyster
divots.
serving.
Oh,
Like an
okay.
oyster plate?
So it has
I was more
divots
thinking
in
like
it.
the mother of pearl. You know, that's
Oh, a mother of pearl plate.
That's what
oh,
oyster-
plate
that's-
made
but
out of
I
pearl.
what
could
is
be
an
wrong.
oyster
I
plate?
don't
Let me
know.
type it in. Oyster plate.
What?
Oyster
Someone
plate.
found an N64 on the side of the road? Dirty? Okay, you're right. It's to hold oysters. But they are like mother of pearls. Interesting.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
Some of these are fancy.
Batman.
Hey, that's a good one.
Whoopsies.
Forgot what year animated Batman shirt for $1 yard sale, $900 sold.
Oh,
That's good. That's probably cheap, actually. Animated
Wow.
Batman was 90s. But
It
it's
was,
the
of
best,
course.
definitely the best shirts. Probably like one of the best vintage shirts ever made. There's a series of animated Batman shirts that usually they go for over $1,000, but that's a cool sale.
The oyster plate
Limoges.
was porcelain.
Limoges. Oyster
Whatever
plates.
Limoges.
See, look, you
means.
guys are teaching us stuff. That's awesome.
Limojis.
Whoa. Those are
$15,000.
Oh, wait.
who
What
said
in-
that?
There's Chick Rocker. Look.
Hey!
Hey.
I just started watching. I heard my name.
It's these.
Sorry, you clicked it at the
Oh,
same time as me.
wow.
Wow.
They're beautiful.
I opened my box. Thanks for all the fun stuff. I put the shirt on because it's really cool.
You're awesome.
Everyone see it.
It's so good.
It
so
smells
good.
really good too.
Yeah, we do appreciate when somebody sends us a gift if it's been washed. Sometimes it hasn't been, and when it's wrapped up, it comes a little stanky.
You sent us such nice stuff, though. Thank you.
I know,
Allie,
Thank you.
Allie has the stickers on her laptop already.
Oh, yeah, where's
I
my
wore
laptop?
my Tesla hat yesterday, so we are using the gifts you sent us. Thank you.
Yeah.
She sent me a vintage turtle toy from the 90s.
And that
Right.
leather turtle bag
Oh,
is
yeah.
insane.
It's like handmade.
That thing's amazing.
You hooked it up.
I think when
Thank
Ryan and I
you.
have traveled to Mexico, we've seen some
Ooh,
very
doggos?
similar, beautiful. Oh, it's time? Oh my
Whoa.
gosh.
That went fast.
That went really
way
fast.
Hey, again, guys and girls, tomorrow night on Whatnot, there's a link in the description of this video. Tomorrow night is our first shoe show. So we're going to be selling new in the box shoes on Whatnot. Please come stop by. You never know, there might be your size. And if anything, there'll be stuff that you can resell. So come stop by.
Oh, a Freedom Finder sent us $5. They got a Splatterhouse 2 Sega Genesis for free and sold it for $275.
Cool.
Good job.
I don't even know what a Splatterhouse 2 Sega Genesis
I don't
is.
either.
I don't know what a Bodog is.
Porky also gifted us $5.
My parents were too
Three of you,
broke to
who
get
was
us
the
a
last
Sega.
one that farted.
One out of the three of you, who was that? Probably Mochi.
Probably Mochi.
There's 5 of us now, so
Here are the
Man,
puppies.
Thanks for the money, Porky.
I always do when I wake up in the morning. TMI? All right.
Is it air? Or is it like smelly?
Yeah.
I mean, it's under the covers, so who knows?
Who knows?
It's a game, Ryan. Oh, it's a game. Sega Genesis game.
Oh.
I did not know.
I always wanted a Sega Genesis, and I had a friend who had one because she was an only child. So her mom actually got her, all the presents she wanted. I went to her house to play,
Aw.
but I wasn't mad at my
I
mom.
have 2 cats on my shirt.
Oh,
I would-
Hallie, do you want this one?
I was holding them.
I would say bring your cats next time, but
The dogs would literally eat
They
them.
would be hiding under your couch the whole time, probably.
The dogs would eat them.
you're a good girl, Mama.
Mochi
Always a
does
good
not
Mochi's very tired.
get along with cats.
She's had a very hectic past couple of days, and now she's tired.
Mochi's been partying for 2 days straight. We went to a friend's house yesterday, and they have a puppy, and that puppy was wild all over the place. He's just like precious, and Zero and him played. Mochi was like, meh, I could take it or leave it, but she was awake the entire day yesterday. She got no naps, and today
She's
she
so
can't
tired.
even keep her eyes open. And this is normal. And every time this happens, I'm always concerned that she may have eaten something or got into something and that she's overly tired. I need to rush her
She's
to the emergency vet. And then I'm like, no, this happens every single time she's awake all day. She's done. She was upset because she just wanted to snuggle all day with us.
She just wants ears.
The next vintage T-shirt Whatnot will be next Tuesday. So the next one, or maybe no, probably next Tuesday. But
yeah.
I just bought a 300 piece vintage collection. So that is all going to Whatnot. It's going to be crazy. It's crazy stuff. It's probably going to be the craziest stuff ever sold in Whatnot for vintage T-shirts. So yeah,
Toby.
we got some good plans for vintage shirts on Whatnot.
Oh, Mochi, you're so
Do
sleepy.
you have a question about them, or did you resell them for a lot of money?
Oh, vintage underwear. Like Hanes vintage underwear
That can
sealed
sell
in the
Men's hair
package.
dye?
Yep, hair
Sells
dye.
for so much. Hair dye that's
We-
been discontinued and they make a new formula is typically
And like
worth
hair growth stuff too. We sold a lot of Rogaine back in the day.
so much hair growth stuff.
Vintage
Nice.
Woodstock shirt from '95.
That's awesome.
Can't wait for
Ooh,
that to sell.
That's
right?
awesome.
Ooh.
Oh, everyone wants a Barn Dominium update. We actually
Tomorrow.
can
Farm
update
Dominium.
you because
Tomorrow.
something's actually happened finally.
Farm Dominion.
We're gonna film that tomorrow. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's some stuff happening.
Something's actually happened.
Some
Like,
good stuff.
Some installation things happen and installation and insulation. Installation and insulation. That's what's
The
happened.
bandanas are vintage.
Ooh,
Ooh.
OMG.
You guys are so good to us. Thank
That's
you so
exciting.
much.
We love the
Thank
box.
you. I
Thank you.
enjoyed everything in the box.
We know we're doing it right whenever you guys are good to us. So
Out
thank
of the
you.
box.
Out of the box.
Out of the box.
And then don't forget to lightly caress that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this.
is that the new
chat.
thing?
Caress.
Please, everyone,
The way you said that.
No, it's whisper sweet nothings to the thumbs up button.
Oh yes,
Thumbs
whisper
up
sweet
button.
nothings.
Please whisper sweet nothings to the thumbs up button. Before you leave, please whisper sweet nothings to the thumbs up button.
What do you think the Woodstock T-shirt would,
An original one?
It depends on the
without
design,
knowing
right?
what it looks like at all or what tag it's on?
Thousands.
Thousands of dollars.
From the
$1
OG.
million.
Probably thousands. All right, guys and girls.
Thank you so much for being here.
Whispering is creepy. I agree.
At first, I thought you said whispering discreetly, and I was like, it was pretty discreet. I mean,
ASMR Roots.
Nice.
yes.
All right, guys and girls, we love you. Thank you for hanging out.
Thank you guys so much for being here.